between breath, take the shot.
You've done really good out there, kid. The size of that deer, we're gonna be eating venison all summer.
On a day's work.
I think we need to see somebody again.
And by we, you mean me?
No, I mean us. Hey, that look in your eye. Guys in my unit had that look.
Maybe there's a brochure you can hand me so I can go? Is that Chris Jellick over there?
Is he doing something completely weird? Senior prank day. But we'll see all kinds of dumb stuff today. Swim captain will have Thai food delivered to class, and Becky Vaughn will set up her homemade slip and slide.
This is high school. Nothing that happens here matters in the real world.
Okay, we are in charge now, so please pull out whichever app you use to do live streaming video. Get them up and running and point it at me. Now!
Get down on the ground! Any more friends back there?
I'm calling 911.
Get back to your homeroom and stay put until...
You must be close.
You should be ashamed.
Very disturbing news out of Vernon Central High School.
Zoe.
In between breath, take the shot.
Is it safe to say that this might be our guardian angel? Do you want more people to die?
That's the last thing I want.
I'm gonna kill one person in this room every 5 minutes you don't show your face.
Isn't it ironic that after all your hard work, people aren't gonna remember you?
You're a great mom.
I don't know. I'm fine with Trevor, but with Phoebe, she really keeps me on the outside.
That's normal. She's an awkward, nerdy kid.
Maybe a new home can be an opportunity to start fresh. I just wish she'd get into some trouble.
There's still time.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
We're completely broke, and our grandfather left us this creepy old farmhouse in the middle of nowhere.
Your father wasn't much of a homemaker. He could hardly keep the power on.
You're saying he left us nothing?
Well, I wouldn't say nothing.
You went with the station wagon?
It's the only one that had an engine. What is happening here?
Somehow, the town with no fault lines is shaking on a daily basis.
Maybe it's the apocalypse. Egon came out here for a reason.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or any of your family ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
Oh my God. You guys hear that?
Something's coming.
The whole city. It's like The Walking Dead.
Ghostbusters, we're ready to believe you.
We're closed.
It began as a holiday. Eager to escape a bright future on the Great Plains, Arthur Howitzer Jr. transformed the series of travelogue columns into the French Dispatch, a factual weekly report on the subjects of world politics, the arts, high and low, and diverse stories of human interest.
You don't think it's almost too seedy this time?
No, I don't.
For decent people.
It's supposed to be charming.
He assembled a team of the best expatriate journalists of his time: Berenson, Sazerac, Kremens, Roebuck Wright. These were his people.
Just try to make it sound like you wrote it that way on purpose.
We take as the subject of tonight's lecture Mr. Moses Rosenthal, certainly the loudest artistic voice of his rowdy generation.
Simone Naked Cell Block J Hobby Room. I want to buy it.
It's not for sale.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
In short, the picture was a sensation.
The kids did this. Obliterated 1,000 years of Republican authority in less than a fortnight. What do they want? Freedom. Full stop.
I'm naked, Mrs. Kremens.
I can see that.
Lieutenant Nescaffier is the great exemplar of the mode of cuisine known as police cooking.
The aromas of the kitchen cast a spell, which was to be mortally broken.
As you know by now, we have kidnapped your son.
Oh, shut up.
A message from the foreman. 1 hour to press.
You're fired.
Really?
Don't cry in my office.
You name it, I've done it. Concreting, plumbing.
Is that you two?
I've done it all. There's always someone on your back, isn't there?
Come on, we've got time to make up. Let's go.
I'd rather work on my own now and be my own boss.
Let's just get a few things straight at the start, though, shall we?
Hi, Rosie. Wake up. Dad will go mental if you miss school again.
No, if you don't move, then you're going to get a ticket.
Oh, Rosie.
You phenomenal laugh. You don't work for us, you work with us.
0 hour contract to get paid for the visits.
Got it, got it.
Yes.
You track every parcel, don't they? Even if you put one in the garden shed, they know where it lands. I know. There's a dog down there with massive teeth. I think it stuck a chunk out of my ass.
This decides who lives and who dies.
Say this for Mr. Campbell. Robert, not. They don't get paid till they get delivered. Have you been on the train tracks and the roofs? Otherwise, you're just going to end up like... Well, I don't know.
I never thought it'd be this difficult.
This is another £100 fine and a sanction.
It's my night with my family, so no, I'm not doing it. And I'm telling you now, nobody messes with my family.
Thanks for the great day.
Master of your own destiny, Ricky. You up for that?
Yeah. Vindaloo. Gotta be hard to take this stuff, do you know what I mean? So,
all right then.
Luckily now.
Cuentan que en otro tiempo la humanidad veía en colores.
¿Qué pensás hacer?
Ir para el este. Es lo que tengo que hacer.
Todos los colores.
Si ella vive, esto dejaría de existir.
Fue después de las catástrofes que los ojos se volvieron grises.
Qué trágico.
No podemos estar mucho tiempo en este lugar.
Esa extraña sensación
también los cuido.
¿Dónde está la niña?